Too impatient, right? I'm exhausted. It's one of those things that you get to a point and all of a sudden you're like, well, I guess I gotta check every room. You're welcome. Castle, easy game. What's the last? I hope it's just more. There's not like another shitty minigame that I haven't beaten. The fuck is this? This is the kind of nightmare that I was worried about. Yeah, we're in some sincere trouble here. That's all the fucking dragons. I'm trying to figure out a strategy when my strategy is you're fucked. That's my strategy. Go in chain lightning and fuck off. Go in chain lightning and fuck off.
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Okay. Ha! No! 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 I did! What kind of hitbox bullshit is that?
We go, somebody wanted to see the crazy. They wanted to see the crazy puppy, and that's you. Hello. Hi. I know, you want to paw me in the face for some reason. Why do you always want to hit me in the face? I just want to scratch your head and love you, and you're just like, yeah, but how about if I just pierce your lip with my claw, Papa? Isn't that what you want, Papa? There was one stream, back when I started streaming, where she just laid down on the floor for the whole time I was playing. And I had a pupper cam on her and everything. It was very cute. Yes, a little puppuccino pupper cam. And it never happened again. She hasn't laid down while I've been streaming, ever. Oh, broken tongue! Do you see the broken tongue? The tongue is broken. Just like your brain. Just like the brain. Yeah, she is beautiful. That's the problem. She knows she's beautiful. Okay, why are you eating my...
Jumpy, jumpity, jumpy, jumpa, jumpy, 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 jumpity, jumpity, jump, jumpity, jumpy, jimpity, jeepy, joopy, jumpada, bitty, deep,
Use this rod.
Here, take my rod. Go ahead and grab it. It's right under my cloak.
All right, old man. What? It's just your shriveled old dick.
Now you get to fight the real lich, you bitch. Giggity, giggity.
Now you'll find the true source of the rot. My dick. Oh. Now you'll find the...
It begins again, anew again, for the first time again, for the first time, for the last time, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. So, we are here, hopefully at the end of the Minimalist run. I don't know what it's going to take to beat Ganon, but I'm gonna try and show you sort of the strategy. You decide to do something like this. Ha ha ha! To navigate this room. So you come in, there's a guy here. If you stand here on the top, the fireballs can still get you, right? But if you stand here on the bottom, you're safe. So you can laser blast, boom, 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 boom. No, I cannot and I will not. Now, it doesn't work on this side. See, he can still hit you. Although sometimes, depending, like if you're facing this way and facing a little forward, sometimes he can still hit you, see? But if you're up here, now you're safe. So it's top side here, bottom side on the other side, and then you're just kind of swiveling back and forth. But Obsessive, you just lost a bunch of hearts. You're gonna lose to Ganon. If I get hit by Ganon, I'm dead anyway. It doesn't matter. And beam swords can't hit him, so it's irrelevant. But anyway, here we go. Let's see what this Ganon fight's gonna look like. Let's go! Oh, that's not a great spot. Oh, okay. So I got him. If I walk in and turn around, the whole thing with Ganon... Good game, you did it! The whole thing with Ganon is you have to, like, hit him, and then immediately turn around, boom, 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 boom. You have to do that 14 times. And basically stun lock him. Yeah, nailed it! You guys, I told you, this is going to be a super short stream. Gonna walk in there, fucking kill Ganon. Deluxe Dweller. Hey, DD. Am I running for president? President of your heart, maybe. How are you, Double D? This is the only... The part that makes this level quote-unquote easier versus the original Death Mountain with all the Wizroads room. This is the only forced encounter room. And you just stand in a doorway. The rest of the rooms are just, don't get hit by fireballs or spike traps, you fucking idiot. That's it. Couldn't be worse than what we have on Heyo! Hot political takes from Volman. Hot take. Hot. Huh. Get a hot take. In the water, hot take. Huh. Yeah. Hot take. Is it really a hot take? I don't know, man. You know, every time I think that there's some sort of everyone can kind of agree on it, you realize how deeply embedded into the embarrassment of admitting that you were wrong, or even that you've changed your mind about something. It's like pathological for people. You just can't do it. So, I don't know. Everything's great. Again, too, gas prices are the highest they've ever been. I can't do a Trump impression. I make him sound too Jewish. I got the growl. Everything is great. Gas prices have never been higher. Wait, you wanted them lower? Why would you want that? That's true. It is one less thing to worry about when you think you've never been wrong ever. Because you're like, you know what I never have to worry about? Being wrong. Oh, good. There was a part of me that was scared the boss was going to respawn. I'm not going to lie. There was a part of me that was like, oh god, fuck! Alright, he's still there, so I'm going to run to this part of the skull. Turn around, stab. Ah, I missed it. Okay, so it's turn around, stab, turn around, stun, 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 stun. I got this, y'all! Can't buy a BYD. What's a BYD? What's BYD in a Briv for? We all coming up with new abrivs? Yeah, I got this now. I got this now. Now it's just relying on superhuman timing and running through this gauntlet of suck 10 to 20 times in the next hour and 50 minutes. Fine. It's gonna be great. Hey, are you my wife? She always says that. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. I'm so tired. We have enough kids. No, just come on. 7 more. What? 17 more. What? Never enough kids. Well, look who's talking. Ding boo doo. Bang ging go boo. Bang dee dee dee. Beat it and wait it and wait and wait. Wait, wait and wait. Wait it, wait it. Good at it and wait it and wait it and wait, wait and wait. Wait, wait and wait. Good wait, wait it, wait it, wait, wait, wait. All right. Attempt number 3. We got this. Ah, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Did I turn around too quick? What did I miss? It's gonna be a great day. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, The good news is if I take a dumb hit, it doesn't matter. I don't need the beam sword. I can just go in there and try and figure it out. I started with not 226 rupees, so that should let you know exactly how many times I have torn through that room. More than I would like to admit. Go ahead and suck a dick. Go ahead and suck on my balls. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh! Fun new redemption. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
It just got too hard.
It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
Goosebumps. I want to make it a little bigger, though. Hard. Try that again. I want it a little bit bigger.
It just got too hard.
Better.
It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
That's right, Tom Hanks. It is the hard that makes it great. Correct. Listen, you want to run away to Oregon and have 500 babies, that's fine. But to go now, quit it. You'll regret it for the rest. Well, I bet you didn't know that I was in that movie. Alright, here we go. Wonder if there's a way to change his position. That's not a great position. Do I need to get down low? Because if I'm in that position, he shoots the fireball at me, and I need to move up to get it. So do I need to come out of the door, shift down, dodge, and then come up and turn? Let me try that. Because he's not in the... He hit me, but I was not able to stab at him. Which, you know, in the whole concept of killing him, will make it very difficult if I, you know, cannot stab him. I also wonder if there's a place where I can change the position of him by where I come in. Well, let me see if I can manipulate this first. If not, there might be a position where I can change it so that he's, like, in a better spot. Well, we'll find out. One thing at a time. One step at a time. Ba-da-da, boo-ba-da, boo-da-da, boom-ba-da, ba-dee-dee, boo-ba-da, boo-da-da. Going to kill Ganon. Have to use a speedrunner strat to kill him with a wooden sword, because you can't take even one hit from that guy before you die. Boo-doo-doo, 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 boo-doo-doo. Just kill one Ganon at a time. You don't need to worry. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. Nope. Ah, I missed it. Fuck. Missed it. Okay. Okay, I missed it. I just missed. You know, hey, these things happen. Sometimes you miss it. Hey, sometimes you miss it. Hey, you know what happens? Sometimes you miss it. So I asked ChatGPT if the statement was funny. Fascism is great because I said no, and it had the nerve to tell me that it wasn't. Fascism is great because I said so. Oh, because I said so. I thought it says because you said no. Are you starting to use ChatGPT like Plebes does, where it's like, no, but seriously, how could urine get into my dialysis machine? And it's like, it really can't do that. And you're like, but if it did, what would happen? We promise you that's not going to happen. Yeah, but totally though, if it did happen, like what would happen? I feel like you're being a little coy with the it can't happen, because I think it can happen. No, because there's no context for it. Also, it's AI, so it doesn't understand satire. I think, ask it something like, is the statement I've told you a million times not to exaggerate? Ask it if that's funny. Because that's pretty, like, on the button. You know, I said something, but it meant something else, ha ha ha. If it doesn't even understand that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. If it does understand that, then maybe you just need to rephrase your statement a little. Or, beatings will continue until morality improves. That's also one of my favorite ones. And never forget this, Gil, that your true genius will not be appreciated or understood until long after you're gone. It's the burden of a true artist. You are truly ahead of your time. What time that is, I have no idea, but I know it's late. Alright, here we go. Well, what the fuck? I don't understand. I'm confused, and I don't like it when I'm confused because it makes my head hurt. I feel like I'm going to the same spot every time, and something different is happening. So obviously, obviously I'm not going to the same spot every time. So I have to work on that. No heart. Oh well. What did somebody say? Ronnie Chen said this at a graduation speech. He was like, AI only succeeds in making mediocre people dumber. Something like that. He said it much more articulately and hilariously. I kind of dug it. It's gonna have its time. Again, it's just like anything else. People are gonna try and do a cash grab on it. It'll explode in and of itself. And it'll primarily be a distracting amusement. People can make like little self-parodies of whatever, but even what they're saying, like the cost of maintenance and upkeep for AI versus having a human employee, just doesn't make sense. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna run to this spot. Top right. Okay, top right gets me one hit, but then he doesn't appear where I want him to appear, right behind me. So I need to figure out what's going on. I need to figure out where the spam spot is, because I found it once. Oh, I love it when they get here. It ends so quick, because they're just here, and I'm just stabbing them with my stupid wooden sword over and over again. I find it routinely regurgitating nonsense that I'm certain someone with less than my half a brain would easily believe. Well, this is just, it's the sum total of our human experience up to a point, but also there is something to be said about the idea of how it gets all that information together. And so the information gathering process is part of what contributes to the idea of what the intelligence is. And gathering the intelligence off of the sum total of human experience, especially online, we're fucked. Oh, fireball, still have my sword. As long as I got my sword, I'm good. I can stab Ganon like I should. As long as I got my sword on, I'm fine. I'll kill him in the nick of time. Ganon's gonna die. Ganon's gonna die. I don't know how I'll do it yet, but I'll stab him in the left hit. Ganon's gonna die. Boom. Boom. Ganon's gonna die. Boom. Boom. Don't know how I'll make it so, but I know it'll be real slow. Ganon's gonna die. Ganon's gonna die. So upright and then turn right around, stab. So instead of walking forward, I'm just gonna turn around and stabby stab. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, he was right on top of me, so there was that. This is very discombobulating. I feel like I'm going to the same spot, and I'm getting... No, this is number 8. Missed one. I feel like I'm going to the same spot, and yet I'm getting a different response. I mean, the idea of what a billion-dollar movie franchise is now, I will say that these little independent movies that are popping up that people are realizing, like, oh, I can turn these things around. Especially with animation studios, the people who make Invincible have basically said they have a template now to put out 8 to 10 episodes of animated content annually. And so it's not just for them, but they've got the template for other shows to do it. So creating animated content with voiceover stuff, I mean, that could be just the recipe for the new 22. Not a cartoon necessarily, it's just a different kind of augmented reality. I'd watch your billion-dollar movie. I don't know what it'll be about, but I'll watch it. As long as it's on the wheel at movie night, I'll watch it. Hey. Hey! A monkey terraforming Mars? So that person's bananas for Mars? Why isn't it working? Go down and stab, and then the opposite side. I don't know where he's going to, but I gotta, like, get there and then get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. I probably should have watched the speed run again. Just to see where they started with Ganon, how they did it. I'll give it about 700 or 800 more tries, and then I'll watch this. See what I'm missing. It's hard to miss anything when you're a fantastic and elite Zelda performer, such as myself. Also, when you're so humble, it really makes it difficult for people not to relate to you, despite your greatness. Go to the next room. Absolutely, Gilf. I do it all the time. My thinly coated compliments about myself are really just compliments towards you that I feel insecure about saying out loud. But of course, you're so smart, you knew that already. Boo-doo bitty, boo-de boo-doo guadet and wet and weedy doo. Sure, not enough pickup. On their way back. Yeah, don't waste your words. You know, you gotta save your strength. Where does he teleport to? Where does he go? How did it happen? Dang. Dr. Scott. Jane, Brad, Rocky.
Jane.
Dr. Scott, Jane, Brad, Rocky. I don't know what that redemption would be for, but I like it. It just tickles me so much, that part of the movie.
Jane.
Dr. Scott, Jane, Brad, Rocky. Maybe an April Fool's stream where that just runs straight for 3 hours. The way he says,
Jane.
Peekaboo, here's my dick. Patty, with it. Now I can only take 2 fireballs. I hate it! Alright, I'm watching the thing. I'm watching it. I'm gonna see what I'm missing here. Where does he need to be? How do I need to get there? Oh, suck a dick, I'll put a penis in your mouth. Okay, here he goes. 40 minutes, by the way, to do this whole thing. Fucking crazy. Cannon's right there in the right side. He walks forward. Stabby stab. So it's 2 blocks over. That's what he does. Stabby stab, 2 blocks over. Stabby stab, 2 blocks over. Alright. Easy. Easy, players. A game for baby.
Easy players, right? A game for babies. You say that now, and then it's gonna get super hard, and everyone's gonna think we're babies.
Let me just try and do one little bat shuffle. See where that puts him. Just one little batty shuffle. A buffle, if you will. Dink, 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 dink. Thank you, Cock. It's a sound I love. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, well, that was unexpected. Had a little brain fart there. That was fun. Ding, ding, ding. Ding 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 ding. Lord Helmet, what? Don't you think we're being a little too... What? Oh god, what's the word he say? Literal? No, you idiot, we're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, and now we're combing it. Find anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. How about you guys? We ain't found shit. No, it did not play. I removed it because no one had redeemed it in a really long time. So of course, the first stream after I remove it, your ass redeems it. Go figure. I mean, I stabbed him. Just saying, I stabbed him. I stabbed him so good, you guys. Oh my god, I stabbed Ganon so fucking... No idea. Stabbed him. I was like, what's up, you little goblin bitch? And then I stabbed him. Cock, let me tell you, it's a process, because you have to find this one little spot, and then he keeps going to new spots, and then you have to jump and do ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, what about the we ain't found shit guy? We ain't found shit guy is Tuvok from Star Trek? What was the game over screen for the not US version? Wow, that's crazy. Good for him. That's very funny, actually. Now I have to rewatch that. But it didn't have, like, Ganon's shadow booming over it, being like, now I am resurrected because of your blood, kind of thing. That was the best part of it. Oh man, that's the best part. Stand on the bottom row, one tile left or right of center. This position minimizes the chance of Ganon teleporting directly onto you. Wait for his fireball to reveal his location. When he shoots, he becomes visible for a split second. Move diagonally to that spot, never straight. Swing immediately when he bumps into you. Ganon becomes visible for a moment when he collides with Link. Yeah, he collides with you because he kills you. What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you getting this shit from? Swing immediately when he bumps into you. It's some bullshit. That is some bull horse shit. Well, Microsoft needs to get its shit in gear is what it needs to do. Here we go. Ah, I almost had him. Ah, I almost had him. Fuck! 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 ChatGPT confirmed. Best strategy ever. Just let Ganon hit you and then he can't hit you. Ah, you fuck. Just forget those spikes were there. Terrible. All the AIs agree it's the best strategy. The only way to kill Ganon. You've gotta get in there. Stab him with a sword. Murder the guy. I did it. I mean, I did it once. Which means, theoretically, I can do it again, he said, not knowing. Yeah. Oh.
Damn it! It never gets
Yes, any easier. So theoretically, if I'm going to do the 2 over strategy, I need to be stabbing... I'll get it. Now I can only take 1 hit from a fireball. I'm truly the weakest Link ever. Alright. So if I'm going to be here, stabbing him here, that means he's here. So all I need to do is turn around and start stabbing right here. Bump, 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 bump. That's the rhythm. Bump, 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 bump. Where'd he go? He was supposed to be there. Bump, 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 bump. Did I do it too slow or too fast? I know there's something about the pose you grab him in determines where he teleports. Bump, 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 bump. Not a bump, 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 bump. Thank you, Vol. Enjoy work. There's a very high possibility that this is not going to go well. I might have to pause it at some point to go pick up my youngest, who may be home a moment. No bomb bumps. Let my Kirby go. Volmec is working. He can't come to movie night. He's already neglecting his family. Ha ha ha! The truth hurts, Vol! What the fuck is that shit? You don't do that ever, and now you're just like, enjoy your 1 fireball chance, motherfucker. Rude. Bep. Well, he was supposed to be there last time, but then he moved. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Is this not the walk in a square one? Also, doesn't the whistle work to pause him for a second? It does, technically. And I tried both of those techniques extensively. And for whatever reason, I could never make them work. And man, I tried. I won the game again on a different emulator using save states just so I could, like, get to Ganon and try it and practice. And the only thing that worked was this technique. The square technique, the flute technique, none of that did it. This was the only thing that I could actually grasp. Now, that being said, I'm doing great. Like, this is going super well for me, obviously. Let me see if I can do this. 1, 2. If I can move him. Oh god, I thought it was a rectangle. Oh man. Shit, I always mess those things up. So that was 2 times in the bat room. Where does that put him? Same spot. Okay, that doesn't affect his spawning at all. So I was right on top of him. I need to be over 1. I need to be over 1 so that I can... I'm standing on the wrong square. Hey, Detro, word to your mother. Yo, it's the Detro coming in to tell you that I'm second to no other. I'm here to kick this streams with my rhymes. I'm about to eat the squid if you know it's time. Say, oh, put your motherfucking hands up a Detro. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, put your motherfucking hands up a Detro. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I'm feeling a little better about this one. Realizing I was on the wrong square is a huge step in the right direction. I'm not incredibly optimistic about the fact that I was able to do it once at the beginning, but I still haven't chained any of these hits together, which makes me feel really optimistic about what's going on. I feel great. I feel like a real gamer. Brilliant. Brilliant. But we'll see. It's okay, I'm only on attempt 823. Gonna be okay. Here we go. I'm gonna be on 1 square over. That's the answer. So the fireball launches after he's left the spot. Like, he's moving. He doesn't stand still, shoot the fireball, and then go. He's off. Boom. Bum, bum. So I just need to start getting a consistent first hit, and then I'll figure out where he needs to go after that. Once I figure that out, then I can just start doing the incredibly meticulous and awesome job of trying to figure out how to get there. And then doing all of this before movie night. Oh, God! Oh, come on! Tower of Druaga. Bassi's Tower of Druaga. If it is a reference, I am missing it because I am, how you say, brain dead. My brain is dead. Here we go. Under the square, turning around, stab, stab, stab. Ah, fuck, I had it! Fuck, I had it! It was there! I had it! Fine. It's okay, I'm not upset. I'm not crying. I'm not crying! It's all part of the patented ops strategy. Suck. Suck, repeat, results, question mark? Mike? Mike? Oh. Mark.
No, that's not exactly fair, dude.
Terrible.
What the fuck is that? That's not okay, man. I'm fucking done. Everyone behind these cameras is fucking over. If you're in a hole dying, I won't be there.
Terrible.
I don't need money. I don't
Guilt,
even
banned
like
forever.
it. I just wanna throw it away. Boys!
Perma-ban guilt.
Money. I don't even like
Theory,
it.
perma-ban guilt. Perma-banning guilt.
Boys!
Guilt has been perma-banned from your channel.
I don't even like it. I just wanna throw it away. Boys! I don't need money. I don't even like it. I just wanna throw it away. Boys! I don't need money. I don't even like it. I just wanna throw it away. Boys!
Stop. My penis can only get so erect.
Alright, here we go. Doo-dee-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo. Lunge is here, he's just being quiet.
Just got too hard.
It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
See, I told you Plunge was... Why don't you ever believe me, Gilf? I just wish I had a place where I knew consistently, like, okay, I will stand here, I can hit him, and that will send him here, which will get him here, which will get him here. This is a place where I will not get hit by a fireball. I still don't have that. I'd like to have that. That would make this so much better, because then at least I would have not be starting at a deficit of getting hit once and just being like, well, I don't know what's happening. Oh, blue! I'm afraid I just blew myself. People with beards are not to be trusted. That's why they can't be president. What are you hiding under there? With your blindness and your facial hair. Someone saw me for the first time in a couple years and they're like, ugh, what'd you do to your face? I covered it. I'm like, oh, it's an improvement. A beard of bees. Killing me isn't gonna bring back your goddamn bees. Alright, if I stab him here... he goes to the left. So if I go down, then left, maybe I can grab him. And it was so funny! Gilf was funny! Gilf was funny. What a reminder that I need to go and clean out my clips. Thank you, Gilf. Keeping my eye on the phone in case my middle gets home early. My youngest, rather. Then I have to go pick him up. In which case, I'll just have the break screen on for a couple minutes, and y'all can enjoy that. Be-doo. Be-doo-doo. Boo-doo, be-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo, be-doo. Be-doo. Light, but just kind of like, you know, some people are just ball busters. So their love language is busting balls. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I understand when people, like, that's their thing. It's not my thing, but it's also like, those are the people that I don't need to have around me all the time, but they're the people I can see occasionally. Like Pete Holmes, the comedian. I understand how people would want to be friends with him, but how I could also see how it would be exhausting. All he does is like rip on them, and it's funny. But also at some point I'd be like, all right, I get it. Like, very clever, good. Not that like Pete Holmes is blowing up my inbox, being like, when are we gonna hang out? So it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go down and then immediately hawk a left and stab and see if I can catch him. I'm gonna be over and down. And left. No, that didn't work. That didn't work either. I also didn't like that I got hit. I would like to not get hit by that first fireball, if at all possible. Maybe I can be in the middle ground between the two? Let me try that. Andrew Dice Gimli? Was this him, the person, or the character he was playing was like a dick? Because I can be a dick D&D player, Plunge will tell you. But my character's a dick. But I try not to be, like, cruel. Although, who knows? Stab down, but I'm going to be at an angle to see if I can avoid the fireball, and then I will stab to the left. Yeah, it's just, you know, there's only so many times where a person can be like, in storyline, you have to be realistic. It has to match. A person can be off-putting. They can be short-tempered. They can be indignant. Obstinate, rude. Making the experience not great for other people. You can be diffusive about a person's actions without, like, shitting on it. To be like, well, if this is what Alondra thinks we do, then let us be on with it. Let us hurry up and waste our time so we can get on to a real solution. You know, as opposed to being like, that's stupid and so are you. Yarp. Alright, so I'm going to be on this little tile right here. That didn't work. So that strategy was a big fat no.
Well, that strategy was a big fat 0 there, old Stuffy.
Oh, I forgot. I have an auto fire program from Final Fantasy. Do this. You know, I think I would both love and hate being a dungeon master in the fact that I think I'd be very good at handling that kind of stuff, but I would also have 0 patience for someone who, like, dominated something, and I would be like, hey, rocks fall and you fucking die. Yeah. You try to have a heart-to-heart, you know, you try and, like, really delve something deeper out of a character, and they're just like, nope, this is the decision that I've made, and this is how I choose to have my fun. And you're like, okay. And then you just make a mental note, you're like, this is the last time I will ever be playing with X. Last time I'll ever be doing that. I do want to get back into it, I just don't... I think I want to run my own campaign. I just don't know, I don't know. You know, like the idea of what to get out of it. I don't know what I'm necessarily looking for out of it. Do I want to just go back to taking improv classes? Those are fun, but no, there's no fun in being like the fucking old man in there with all the young kids who are loud and stupid, and you're like, oh my god, I hate everyone. Nothing interesting. Not saying anything fascinating. Alright, let me try middle. Ineffective. Sorry, Trev. So the only way to get it is to take a hit on that square and stab down. Weird. Game is so weird sometimes. Like, you have to stand here, not here. You have to stand here, not here. You have to stand here, not here. I mean, I could try the circle one. But I don't know. It's all very frustrating. This is all about fluff splitting. At some point I want to time how long it takes me to actually get to the room, so I can see. Like, oh, every attempt at Ganon takes 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Great. So 20 attempts an hour. Fuck! feel like he vamped really far away that time. Welcome back. You've missed nothing. Try the square, see if I can get him some. Even then, it's not... no guarantee. There's no guarantee of anything, I just know this shit hasn't been working. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, it sounds like fun. It sounds like one of those things. I mean, I just take someone through a pre-made campaign. I don't know if I would have the wherewithal or the energy to do it. There's so many online things now. One that AOC used for Frog Pond was really great. See all your characters on screen, you could roll. I mean, everything felt good. But there's something about, you know, physically going to a location and playing a game live, because it's the social camaraderie. Plus dice hitting the table. Nothing's better. It's a great sound. Robbery? Yeah. What do you do at your DMD sessions? Do you pay for it? This guy's over here paying for cum. I had him on a little bit of a loop. I had him on a little bit of a loop. You tried bumping him yet? Yeah, have I tried running into him and dying instantly? A couple of times, unintentionally. The group I'm with are all dads, and we get together because we all had bad experiences with groups and people kind of passively shaming us for having to miss sessions for dad things. Well, that is something you should be shamed for. Kids are no excuse, except when they're the best excuse ever. Which is what all parents learn. Kids are the best excuse ever! D&D stands for Dungeons and Dads. Or Dads and Dragons, whatever you prefer. Maybe both? Oh no, just a spam bot. I've never had to really ban anybody that wasn't a spam bot. Fingers crossed. Although I had to ban Gilf a couple times. I didn't tell him because I unbanned him. It was more like a therapeutic thing than a functional. Dads and Drag. Dungeons and Drag Queens on Dropout. Very good. $15 stabbies. 15 stabbies with a wooden sword. 4 stabbies with a magic sword, which I do not have. So 15 stabbies. Fuck me. Where is he going after this? That's what I need to find. I get to stab him, and then he goes where? Your mom's house? Terrible. Knox probably goes to Constable to report the crime. Constable? Not gonna lie, I don't get what that one knocks, but welcome in. Knock, knock, knocking up in my stream with ponds, all the ponds. Knocks, knocks, knock is upstream in ponds. Constable, like cop? Oh, to report the crime. Okay. You know, it was a stretch. Some of them require a little bending. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not criticizing, just observing. 200. Ah, fuck me. I was reading the chat and I forgot about these assholes. Take off all your clothes and drop all your weapons. This isn't Future Guy, okay? I need to kill him. You can't kill him swordless. We've established this in the swordless run. Okay, see, now you're back, Nox. Now you're back. Now you're back, baby. You missed it before, but now yo got it. Yoga got it? Yeah, that was a bit of a stretch, too. Alright, so we stab him, and then we say, where does he go? After I stab him, where is the fireball? Is it up, or is it right? Left. It's left. Okay. So I can still turn left and get him somewhere. Boom, and then left. He is left. Don't know where. Somewhere left. Means that I can stun lock him. Papa's gonna stun lock him. Papa's got a stun lock. Volmeg lets him sleep at night. Oh, that's right. I stab in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. If I stab him all night with the wood, it's alright. Link has got a wooden sword, Ganon's got splinters in his taint. No, he ain't. Yogurt! I hate yogurt! Especially with strawberries. Does he say strawberries or especially with fruit in it? Which one is it? I forget. But don't you have the Schwartz too, sir? Why don't we go in there and get her? Now he's got the light side, I got the dark side. See, yeah, there's two sides to every Schwartz. Well, then how are we gonna get her? We will not go to her. She will come out to us. No, raspberries is what they get jammed with. Jam. Raspberry. There's only one man who would or is that strawberry? Now I'm thinking about it. Or is it raspberry? God, now I can't remember. Lone Star! Okay, so I moved over there, and then he moved there. This makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense, guy. I move there, he moves there. I move there, he moves there. The radar is definitely raspberry, and strawberry is the one he preferred of the yogurt. Okay. Please, please, please. I'm just plain yogurt. Oh, now I get it. Thank you. Thank you, Gil. Blowing a raspberry.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! Knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes!
Keep firing, assholes! Can't wait for the sequel. It's gonna be so stupid. It's just gonna be a nice little nostalgia bomb for me. Bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba-na-na. Yeah, he was a big fan growing up. Oh. I dig his personality too. I think he's got a very grounded thing for being as famous as he is, but also unrecognizable in some contexts. Like you would know him when you hear his voice, but he's got a very unique spot. But he seems like a guy who's sort of with it. I like. You know what I don't like is how much I'm sucking a dick on this. Getting close to what? Dying more? I don't have the rhythm set up. I don't have a sequence. So I'm not even remotely close. Oh, I never saw Wonder Man. How is it? What do you think of it? At least he's not cat yet. Watch, I get 14 hits, and then he's like, nuke! Alright, I'll have to check it out. I knew it was out there, but for whatever reason, I never dug into it. I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna run all the way to the right. Oh, he's over there. Interesting. So if I run to that square and stab, there's a distinct chance I might be able to stab him. Noted. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Never saw the first one. How was it? Oh, okay. See, more things to check out. It's just there's so much great television out there now. I also don't feel compelled to watch it because, like, I'm not writing about it. I'm not making videos. I'm not making reactions, whatever. I bet Squid is batty about it too, but mostly because they just like to talk about how much everyone has sex with each other. Hey, Senny. On the road again. Obsessives trying to beat another stupid challenge again. And we thought he was playing games that were fun. But he's just on the road to being crazy. The whiz ropes try to kill him when he's not paying attention. They take off all their clothes, and there's nothing underneath, but it's still creepy. Makes you weepy. On the road again. There you go. I just like it when good OG voice actors get work. There was this real worry that AI was going to replace them, but now you hear AI voice acting and probably the world. Alright, Jesus, Gilf. I'll try to watch it. God. I get it. It's a good show. You'll really like it. Okay, okay. Here, stab! Nope, that didn't work. And another thing. He wasn't hitting me with that fireball before, and now he's hitting me with the fireball. I mean, look, nobody thought the Mario movie was going to be any good, and it was pretty good. So maybe the Zelda movie will be good. If it's anything like the little, you know, movie interludes from Breath of the Wild, it'll be awesome. If it's anything like the original Zelda cartoon that was on the Super Mario Super Show, we're in a lot of trouble. Well, excuse me, princess. If they ever make a Leisure Suit Larry movie, there would be interludes. Ah, I see what you did there. Instead of interludes, it would be interludes because of the profanity. I have. It holds up pretty well, but I don't think that's because of the material. I think that's just because Steve Martin's kind of a funny guy. He's sort of a genius in timing and posture and all that sort of stuff. He's kind of an off human being, and I say that in a very nice way. Like, he's sort of just like, Well, I missed it. No, that was supposed to hit him, and it didn't. So, nothing works, and everything's awful, and I hate it. Everything is awful. Everything sucks when you're part of a team. Everything is awful, and I feel kinda mean. They were just trying to make him funny. They were like, we need an attitude-y kind of like... I think it was response to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They needed kind of like the punk Nintendo character. Huh? I don't know. Listen, Gil, I've got a lot of the answers, but I certainly don't have all of them. I don't even know how to fucking get my head around this Ganon fight. I can't even find a foothold. The most frustrating. Maybe if I start on that and then after the fireball comes up, I move down and stab. Maybe that's the not knowing. You'll be on your deathbed. What does that mean? What's Grandpa saying, Mama? Something he says when he's tired, honey. Worry about it. What did he mean about the turtles? What did he mean about the turtles? What did he mean about the turtles? Nice try, Bats. Fucking damn it. You can't stun him unless it's right on the spot that he teleported to, and I can't get the fucking spot that he teleports. Different. Every time. And it shouldn't be different, it should just be the same spot, you know what I'm saying? Should be the same spot. Brutal. Yeah. Where do you want them? I'm gonna keep going for the stab. It's gotta be there. I'm stabbing in the wrong direction. I forgot it's up and to the left, up and to the left, up and to the left. I'm gonna keep going for the stab. Stab's in the wrong spot entirely. Thankfully, all jinxing aside, see, I just did it. I'm gonna say, all jinxing aside, I haven't had a little mishap on the way there in a while, and I literally just got hit. That is hilarious. Stand on the spot. When the fireball's launched, move over, stab down immediately, and then up and to the left somewhere. Where? I don't know, but somewhere. Ah, nice try. Oh, did he get me before he killed me? No, I still have my sword. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. Alex, Oh, now there's a heart. Thanks. Thanks for the heart now. You frick. I'll try 2 more times and then I gotta go grab the youngest. Oh, well. Really? Walk right into him? Doing awesome. Oh my god, I'm like, now my pathing is off now. It's not that easy being sassy. My pathing is all off. I'm not like 1/2 of a screen off. Brutal. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, my brain is capital D on. It's not a pretty thing, but it is the thing. Alright, so we're gonna stab down, we're gonna fireball, move over a block, stab down, and then come up. Oh, he moved. Why did he move? Why are you up there? Why did he move? The shit? Did he move because I got hit? Does hitting change his fucking starting position? Ridicule. Pretty ridiculous that hitting him changes his starting position. Or getting hit, I should say. I didn't backtrack in a room. Got hit. So in other words, it's a hit or miss placement? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One might say it's a blink and you miss it proposition. Ah, I'm still off with my pathing. That is not great. Especially when this is so detail oriented. If I need to find the block I'm going to be on, hit him. This could be so much worse. It could be Death Mountain 1 having to tear through that room of Wizrobes every single time to get here. Oh, imagine. And I don't need to imagine I did it, but I got lucky. I should just practice the stun lock over and over and over again on my old save file, just get back in the habit of it. There you go. That wasn't it. To wait a microsecond. A microdose, if you will. Boom. Dabba dabba doom. If you were a nun, you'd never be out of a habit, but tish. Sister, please. I don't know how old I was when I learned that Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit was a joke about the thing called a habit, but it was older than you think. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to practice or speculate or commiserate or something. You know what's not working? Fucking this. An hour and 40 minutes of not getting any progress short of like 3 hits is not going to change this. Whoopsie poopsie. Anybody online? The cuz. Go say hi to the cuz. I will see you all at movie night. Share the speed run? What the speed? Oh. I'll send it to you in Discord.